now go back and find out where the source is and probably cut that supply from the source. Agreed? What do you guys think?
I don't really agree because, as he said, sometimes it starts with you. Okay, there are so many people out here who don't abuse drugs, right? But the drug is available, right? So as I said, if people are taught on some of these issues and they're taught on how to deal with them, okay, you won't find people running to drugs, okay? So yes, the drugs are there. And he has a valid question, as in, do we have the political goodwill? Do we have the religious institutions trying to come and curb some of these problems? Those are questions that we should ask ourselves.
And all these are all bodies that are part of the society.
Exactly, they're part of the society.
Yeah.
What are they doing to try and, change the situation?
Okay.
So,
Because there's
But
need for
I think
multisectoral approach.
Exactly. But I don't think the only drug and substance you're looking at is what you go by, what you inject yourself. We're at an age of information and a lot of these things are coming out. Nowadays, men are beaten. True not. Men are beaten violent. There's violence. And who do they come to speak to? Look at the front line is that guy called us, who's at the head of this. Try go to FIDA, you will be taken care of faster than you came. Your case will be filed. There are lawyers who are actually waiting for those cases to come. Stand by. So the question is, this man is beaten. This man is, we are all under pressure in the society and all those things we've talked about. So we are at par, we are at the same level. But there's this other man who's taking a different kind of dosage, a different kind of pill. He's getting beaten in his own house. So the question is, as much as we want to take this all around, where's the goodwill? You see, who is trying to fight this from their side? Who is at the front line? Are there institutions fighting? It's called Maendeleo ya Wanaume, something? Maendeleo ya Wanaume. It's taken as a ridicule. Even when you see that thing, a lot of memes are created.
Even the way the words are.
Yeah. And so the question is, as much as we are pushing this man to be, where's the goodwill? If a woman went through something and they just went to Facebook and just posted it, they'll find a lot of help there. But a man tries to do that, there'll be a lot of memes and jokes around him for the next 1, 2, 3 months. So where's the goodwill? Where's the totality of the solution?
But Sandy, the funny thing is that is more of your fault than women's fault.
Being beaten?
Men, no, not being beaten. Not men don't know how to. All right, before I just good morning. I'm coming back. Good morning. There you go. So let me tell you, it's women know how to celebrate each other and women know how to comfort each other. Yeah. If
and it's biological. For us, it's not biological. It's not by nature.
So and how is that a woman's fault? You see, it's not her fault. If you guys don't support each other like the way we do, we support women and we even support men. Because at the end of the day, that woman in the bar is the person who's going to talk to you in that bar to find out how you're doing is still a woman. You understand?
But you don't like her anyway.
But in
it's
she's
still a woman.
helping you. You say you've agreed you failed and she's the one helping you here. So it should be okay. I think the bar is okay, as you said.
Mr. Director, did you say we're done with time? Yeah? Yeah, wonderful. Now, Sandy, your last words. Your last words, Sandy. Your last words.
Okay, you're looking my side. Thank you.
I think the elephant is in the house is bigger than we want to paint it. The issue is far much bigger. The goodwill needs to be there because the perception we've been having of a man, it's not working. The repercussions of the perception that we've been working on as a society, as an individual. And there's more to what a man goes through than what we are willing to print and post out there. But the goodwill, we should have better efforts, what we can see FIDA at the front line and other things. So where's the man left? The man going through the same things. And at the end of the day, we will still try to look for conversation. So if there is a solution coming, can we have a solution that approaches men as they are? Our nature, this is how we are created, this is how we communicate. So yes, so we cannot say this works for women, so can we fix it and it should work for men and men should talk and men should, no, it should be tailored to the nature of a man. I think that's the only way we'll get to the solution.
For the first time, I agree with you. By the way, FIDA is just here, yeah?
I know.
Yeah, I just wanted to put that out there.
So personally, what I would say is pretty much the same. Let us look at ways that we can try and change some of those social norms and attitudes that have not been working for us over the years, because times have changed. And let us see how we can bring men more out to speak about probably the problems that they have, even if it's not in a group setup, but we have people who are professionals who can talk to men. And also in the family setup, I want to encourage women to also start talking to their men, you know, and also encourage
If the
them.
men hopefully will
Yeah.
open up.
Yeah, if they open
And
up.
yeah,
hopefully,
hopefully.
You do it
And-
the right way, we will.
Yeah.
Let's,
The right channel.
The right
Grace.
channel.
Yeah, Grace.
I'll go back
I'll
to,
shut it down for you. I'll shut down. Yes, yes.
I think different solutions work for different people. You need to learn what works for you, what doesn't work for you. As a man, support each other. And as you said, there are channels out there, there are people willing, there are professionals who are willing to listen to you. As a woman, if you, or maybe as a friend, if you find another man has an issue, you can work with them through group therapy or maybe through, there are people who are open to that. Work with them, be there with them, and get to understand what they're undergoing. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.